Alright, so welcome back everybody. So for this video, I'm going to be talking about Forest Shuffle, the Woodland Edge expansion. So this is going to be about the plant strategy and how it works even better with the new expansion. Now, if you're including the Alpine expansion, there's a total of 6 plants, not including the new expansion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plants. And these blackberries would score you 2 points for every plant you have. So that's nice. And then the Alpine Marmot here would also score you 3 points for every different plant you have. So if you had all of these plants in your forest, this card would score you 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 points, which is pretty nice. And then this giving you 2 points for all the plants you have here. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And then we have this species of bird here that goes on the left or the right of a card that would give you 1 point for every plant you have. So with the Alpine expansion, the plant strategy isn't super powerful because most of these plants here require you to be going a particular strategy. This one just gives you points and gives you potentially cards. A bunch of cards you could draw, right? But this one would require, the wild strawberries would require you to have 8 trees in your forest. So you would have to be going, 8 different species, that is. You would have to be going the oak tree route if you were going with this one. This one just means you have to have 10 trees in your forest. So you'd have to be going the big forest strategy if you wanted to make the moss worthwhile, right? The fern here, the tree ferns, they would give you 6 points for every amphibian you have. So you'd have to be going the amphibian strategy if you were going to go with that plant. And then this one here would give you 2 points for every bird you have and would also let you play an amphibian for free. So you'd have to be going those strategies to make the blueberry more efficient for you in the plant strategy. So as you see, while there's a couple of cards here that score you points based on plants you have, the plants in general require you to be going other strategies. But with that said, the new expansion does make it more worthwhile to be playing your plants. So let's talk about the new cards with the expansion. So here we have the elderberry. So this is, I've already explained how shrubs work. This is a shrub in both the butterfly strategy and the bat strategy videos. So if you don't know how the shrub works, go to those videos because they'll be posted before this one, and watch those videos to explain how the shrubs work. But the new shrubs, this shrub here is going to give you a card every time you play a plant, which is amazing. So now if you have an elderberry in play, you play this, you're getting to draw a card for playing it, but you also get a card. And if you satisfy the binocular, you also get another card. So you're getting 3 cards if you have the elderberry in play. That's amazing, right? If you're playing the blackberries, hey, I play this for free, I get to draw a card with the elderberry. Awesome. I'm playing the wild strawberries because I'm going the big tree route, right? Hey, I get to draw another card thanks to my elderberry because of that. And of course, what's really cool is if you satisfy the binocular ability for the elderberry, you also get to play a plant for free and then still get to draw that card after you play your plant for free. So it makes it more worthwhile to go this route because you can draw lots of cards every time you play in your plants. But then, that's not the only card that works with this strategy. There's also another card that is really useful. Not super useful, but better than it could be. Better than nothing, I would have to say. So the Digitalis here, it's going to score you points for different plants. So you'll notice if you have 5 or more different plants, you can score 15 points. So if you include this expansion, there's actually another plant in here called the Steaming Nettle. So here's another plant. So there's another plant here besides the Digitalis. So if you include that one and this one, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 8 different plants. So, hey, that means you don't even necessarily need to have all of the plants in order to score the highest score for this card because you only need 5. So that's nice. that means you can skip 3. So, hey, I'm not going the amphibian route, so I can skip these 2, for instance. Hey, and but I am going to go the butterfly route, so I'll leave the other plants here, and the big forest route. And so that means the staining nettle in this one, and 3, 4, 5, 6, that's enough for you to score the highest points with this plant. So it's an alternative way of scoring more points with plants. So that's nice. And then of course, if you were playing with the Alpine expansion, of course, there's other ways you're getting points based on the amount of plants you have or the different plants you have, for instance. And then there's one other card in here that will score you points on your plants, and that's the bee swarm. It will give you 1 point for every plant you have as well. So that's cool. We'll talk about the rest of the card in another video. But yes, that's another card that will score you points based on plants. So I hope you guys liked these new strategies for the new Woodland Edge expansion videos. So in the next video, we'll just talk about the new cards for the most part, and that's it. So hope to see you guys in the next video. But that's everything you pretty much need for the plant strategy with the Woodland Edge expansion. All right, see you guys in the next one.